Hey, we are here to talk about CSLI, this Hack Juno 2022 summertime. And this is CSLI, which is the keys that you will press, a very ergonomic CSLI. This is the idea for a kind of a dashboard that's eking on the edge of like being a block explorer, but is actually mainly for developers. I'll just demonstrate it. So wasmd start, we got a local blockchain going, and I am just gonna hit run start on this. What we're gonna look at actually is kind of an older version of CSLI, and then I'll show you a newer version soon. So you can see that blocks are coming in every 6 seconds. This is happening. And if I go over to this tab, actually I will remind myself to show you this as well as a bonus. Over here I can send a bank message. I have just like a basic bash script that sends it, and it will see that there is a transaction in there, and you can kind of like scroll down. So we used Telescope for a part of this, and then Cosm.js for a lot of the other stuff. Another thing I'll show you over here is you can run in a different window npm run pane, and this is going to give us a list of all the different external or breakout panes we may have. So the idea here is that like basically you're coding and you're running stuff and you want to see what the hell happened, and you can set up your own battle station. So like I can have a bigger screen where I have like all these different windows open, and I can actually, this one, we only have one right now to demonstrate. It's like the message. So this is part of my battle station now, is I can like go up, this was empty, go down, and now I can see only like the message here, which is really rad. As you can see, this was a Cosmos bank message. It's really important to note that here's a name service fail. So I deployed the name service smart contract. I think that's in CW contracts or something. And here's one that will fail, but it is not a bank message. It's actually a wasm execute message. So there it is. Wasm execute message. And it looks like for some reason my old version is broken when it comes to showing the transaction details. Now I will show sort of the latest thing, which is, all right, here we go. So this is like the latest. As you can see, there's like kind of tabs up here, but we can see the beautiful transaction details. The scrolling is way better. And then over here, you can see the contracts and the actual queries. Now, check this out. Search, boom, contract state. Awesome. And we should mention that this is coming from the point of view that we should have like a CSLI config file in the project. So, just like Telescope and other stuff, you like go into the project and then you run this dashboard thing and it looks for a configuration file. And then if it doesn't find it there, then it'll look in your home directory in a special place for that same configuration file. So this can be like, you can really like customize your battle station. Like what we're doing is like everything is a black box when you're like developing. And you can kind of understand some stuff from block explorers if they support it, but there is no local block explorer. But we just want to have this like fast iteration so you can peek into what is currently a black box. Like we're giving a window. And maybe this could be a web app later or something, but it feels like right now, like the power users are the ones that are building this and the ones that are needing this. So that's the idea. We were able to snipe this prefix on npm. This is essentially a REPL that can be able to talk to the same WebSockets that we saw earlier. The WebSockets were happening when you had two different terminal windows and they're talking to each other. So we could also have a REPL talking as well and being like way more context aware. Got this CSLI tools Twitter, and our repo is right here. Got some action going. Thank you so much for the consideration. Take care.